What have you learned from your time at South Carolina from Coach Staley?
I will say that what people don't realize is that she's probably the most consistent person that you'll ever meet. You know, how she is in front of the camera, how she is when there's 20,000 people in the stands, is how she is when she's walking down the street by herself or walking her dog. And I think that she has a relationship with everybody on the team, every staff member, and there's nothing she wouldn't do. There's no job too big, too small, and I think that's one of the things I think I've learned for her is that her connection that she has, the relationships that she has, and how that feeds, how your kids feed off of that, how you're able to kind of push, and they give you more and they respond more. And I think she's the master in the sense of finding out where you are and meeting you where you are. And sometimes it's pulling you to where she is, and other times it's like, okay, this is where you are, this is where we're going to be. And I thought, you know, this whole season, I think you saw that from game 1 to game 38.
What was the process? Describe the process. How did you end up on the Carolina staff?
You know, obviously, like I said, it's not often that there's hardly any turnover here, and you know, it's not very often you get a phone call, and it was one of those things where I was fortunate and blessed to be in this situation and to work for a phenomenal head coach. You know, wouldn't want to be anywhere else, and it's really cool when every day you get a chance to learn and work alongside a legend.
Did you have mutual connection to end up getting that call from Coach Staley to come to Carolina?
I mean, I think when, you know, obviously at my previous place, you know, you're recruiting a lot of times the same kids, you know, and it's one of those where I think it just kind of happened where what they were looking for, they, you know, felt like I fit that, and I was just grateful, again, you know, grateful for the phone call, grateful for the opportunity, and, you know, just fortunate enough that, you know, again, I'm a little spoiled myself, you know, obviously, but fortunate just to be alongside a great coaching staff. Great.
Hey, Coach.